The Gospel Message, a foundation for faith and evangelism. Let's begin this journey into the heart of the Christian faith with the powerful words of John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. As we gather here today, I extend a warm welcome to each of you and extend a special greeting to any visitors in our midst. It is our hope and prayer that today's message will deepen our understanding of the gospel message and ignite a fervor within us to share it more effectively. The gospel message is the core of the Christian faith, encapsulating the very essence of the good news. Today, we embark on a journey to explore its profound significance and enduring relevance in the contemporary world, where the gospel remains an unwavering foundation upon which faith is built and evangelism is carried out. At its core, the gospel is a message that reveals the incredible depth of God's love and grace toward humanity. It acknowledges the harsh reality of sin, which separates us from God, and presents the means of atonement through Jesus Christ, offering the ultimate promise of eternal life. Throughout the pages of the Bible, we find verses that reinforce the fundamental elements of the gospel message, such as 1 John 4:9-10 and Romans 5:8. These verses serve as a solid foundation upon which we can build our understanding of this life-transforming message. In the modern world, sharing the gospel requires a thoughtful consideration of the culture in which it is shared. To be effective evangelists, we must ensure that the eternal truth of the gospel resonates with the ever-evolving context of contemporary society. Today, we delve into the significance of cultural relevance in sharing the good news. In a world marked by diversity and pluralism, understanding how to engage respectfully with people of various religious backgrounds is of paramount importance. Engaging in interfaith dialogue with grace, humility, and a spirit of mutual understanding becomes essential in our mission to share the gospel message effectively. The advancement of technology and the widespread use of digital platforms have created unprecedented opportunities for reaching a global audience with the gospel message. Today, we will explore practical strategies for leveraging technology effectively in the task of evangelism. As we do so, we acknowledge the potential to reach individuals across the globe with the timeless message of hope and salvation. Sharing the gospel extends far beyond words. It necessitates a commitment to action. Acts of service, social justice initiatives, and a compassionate approach to those in need are integral aspects of conveying the gospel's transformative power. We will reflect on the power of living out the gospel through practical, Christ-like actions. Among the most potent ways of sharing the gospel is through personal testimonies. Your individual stories of faith journeys hold a unique power to resonate with those who are still seeking. We will discuss the significant impact that sharing your own testimony can have on those who are yet to experience the transforming power of the gospel. Pastors, teachers, and theologians play vital roles in communicating the gospel message through sermons, lectures, and educational materials. The proclamation and teaching of the gospel are essential components of nurturing and equipping the body of believers to effectively share this life-changing message. The call to missions and outreach, whether local or global, is a practical way to carry the gospel to distant corners of the earth. We will explore the significance of engaging in mission work and local outreach efforts, and you will be presented with opportunities to get involved in these life-transforming endeavors. Addressing the questions and objections raised against the gospel is an integral aspect of sharing the message in an increasingly skeptical world. Apologetics, or the defense of the Christian faith, involves providing rational and logical reasons for our beliefs and addressing the queries and concerns of those who seek to understand. We will delve into the role of apologetics in our mission to share the gospel effectively, emphasizing the importance of offering reasoned and compelling answers to the challenges posed by our culture. As we near the conclusion of this message, let us briefly recap the key points we've explored today. It is our hope that these insights will enhance our comprehension of the gospel message, motivating us to share it with renewed vigor and purpose. As we bring this message to a close, I want to challenge each one of us to actively engage with the gospel message. Reflect upon the practical application of what we've learned today and consider specific actions you can take in response to this message. In our faith and evangelism, may the gospel be more than a concept. May it be a living reality that influences every aspect of our lives. We conclude with a time of prayer seeking God's guidance, empowerment, and blessing as we strive to understand and effectively share the gospel message in our lives. To conclude our service, we invite you to join in singing a hymn or worship song that beautifully echoes the themes of the gospel message. As we sing, let the words resonate deeply in your hearts, and may they serve as a fitting conclusion to our time together. In closing, receive this final blessing. May the grace and peace of God is with you, equipping you to be bearers of the gospel message As you go forth from this place, may your faith be fortified, and may your evangelistic efforts be blessed with fruitfulness and grace. Now, as our time together draws to an end, you are dismissed to go out into the world, carrying the gospel message as a beacon of hope and salvation. May you be God's ambassadors, sharing the good news in your daily lives and interactions, thereby fulfilling the Great Commission.